So, it's around 10 a.m. here in Barcelona, and I'm woken up by this massive thunderstorm outside. Seriously, the rain was pounding, thunder crashing. It was like Mother Nature's alarm clock set to extreme. So, I jump out of the bed super confused, like, why is it dark and loud? Did I wake up in a disaster movie? I peek out the window trying to make sense of this chaos, and I'm just standing there half awake watching the rain. And then, like a curious millennial, I grab my phone and check the news to figure out what's going on. Turns out the airport here is flooding, like legit flooding. Over 70 flights cancelled. Nature's just throwing a huge plot twist into everyone's day. And while I'm watching all this madness, I can't help but think, is the universe trying to send me some kind of sign? Maybe it's just a weird weather day, or maybe Barcelona's just getting a dramatic farewell since I'm planning to head out to Dubai soon. After a solid play session with Nika, I finally make myself a cup of coffee, head out to the balcony, and just stay there soaking the rain vibes. It's like this weird blend of peace and melancholy, watching the raindrops fall while the city seems almost silent. I'm feeling all those intense emotional vibes. I swear rainy days just bring out my inner poet, or maybe it's the caffeine hitting me. And as I'm sitting there, I start thinking about my life and all the changes coming up. I've been wanting to move to Dubai for ages now. I've been visiting since 2016 and absolutely love it. And after all this time, I finally managed to snag a ticket. It's like, yes, I'm excited to start a new chapter, but at the same time, I feel like I'm stepping into the unknown. I know I'm going to have to meet new people, maybe go on some dates and just put myself out there, but that's where things get complicated. I'm still dealing with feelings for my ex. It's been like 7 or 8 months and I know it's time to move on, but man, it's tough. One part of me is ready to embrace this new life in Dubai, and the other part is clinging to the past, still thinking about him. I'm just stuck. Moving on isn't it as simple as people make it seem. And the thought of starting over while still carrying those feelings, I'm just overwhelming. So naturally, I have a little crying session because what else do you do on a stormy day when you're dealing with emotional baggage? So I head to the bathroom, start my little self-care routine, hot shower, brush my teeth, hair mask, the works. I'm standing there in front of the mirror, giving myself a pep talk like, alright girl, you got this. I even throw in some affirmation to get my mind in a better place. Taking that time for myself felt like it all a reset, and I needed it. A hot shower can honestly solve like 50% of life's problems. Feeling refreshed, I decide there's no better time to work out. Luckily, we have a little gym set up here in the apartment, which is amazing. So I throw on my workout gear and do my usually routine weights, cardio, the whole thing. I'm about 40 minutes in and I'm already feeling endorphins kicking in. There is something so satisfying about pushing through a workout, especially when your mood's been all over the place. Working out at home is the best. I'm so grateful to have that space. And right, on cue, my friend Yari calls. Honestly, he's a lifesaver. I'm just venting, telling him everything, and he's there listening, giving me advice and reminding me that it's okay to feel this way. Having that support means the world, especially on days when I feel all over the place. Yari's like that friend who always knows the right things to say, and after our call, I feel a bit lighter. After my workout, my flatmate Nikki gets back from France and we head out to our favorite coffee shop for a little catch up. Then we decide to go grocery shopping. I mean, you can't just drink coffee and not follow it up with a snack haul, right? So we grab some ice cream, pork, and of course the classic Spanish tortilla. It's potato and egg dish, and if you haven't tried it with fried onions, you're missing out. It's amazing. To top it all off, today is my other flatmate Philip's birthday. He's baking this incredible cake with Maria biscuits. If you've never had Maria biscuits, they're basically the best snack ever. So he's making this layered cake with coconut and lemon, and it's honestly next level delicious. I cook up the tortilla and pork with some gravy, and we all sit down for dinner. That food absolute perfection. That tortilla and pork combo was heavenly. And we finally get to the cake, guys. It was on another level. Creamy, a little tangy, and just divine. Philip totally outdid himself. Sitting there with a fully belly, I realized life's got crazy way of balancing out. Even when things get heavy, there are always those little pockets of joy that remind you to keep going. So yeah, life's dual like that. We've got the highs, the lows, but if we can savor the small moments like a perfect slice of cake or a cat cutting with you in the morning, it makes everything worth it. So that's my day in Barcelona with all its ups and downs. Thanks for sticking around, and remember, even on stormy days, there's always something sweet waiting on other side. Here we go. Oh, it was so heavy, emotional day, and I was just shaking because I'm just like I feel like I'm stuck. There we go. Yeah, I'm finally have the opportunity. I'm finally gotta buy a ticket for myself to Dubai, and that's what I was wanted so much. So I'm so happy on inside. At some point intuition, but at other point I'm so scared to begin a new chapter of my life. I'm so scared to step forward to the new future, yeah, to the new opportunities, to the new people. It is so tough to move on from someone who you really do love deep inside in your heart, and it is so hard to understand that sometimes you can't continue living your delusional world where you waiting for someone who's not really wanting to be with you and who's not really seeing a future with you. Oh, it is so tough to accept that sour reality, and understanding that sometimes people would not love you in the same way as you would love them. I feel so heartbroken. And at the same moment I'm feeling so stressed and excited, because I'm understanding that that's it, I need to move on. I need to get myself out of the room and trying to live a new life, trying to begin a new life, as here is already 2 months left until the new year. So I want to start a new year with a new energy, with a new possibilities, with a new city. Like, it's not new city, it is like my hometown already since 2016. Yeah, but still I'm just like been stuck in here in my room in Barcelona almost for a year. So I'm kind of became to be asocial, or how it's right to say. You know what I mean. So yeah, there we go. I've been trying to stay honest with you, and I do until now, and I'm gonna do it on every day, as that's how I see in my life. So thank you for watching this video. Here we go. Mixed energy. I don't know what kind of vibes it is, but I just understanding that I should force myself to have that step forward towards my dreams and towards achieving something better for my life. I'm so grateful, even though I'm sad and feeling kind of tough on inside, but whatever. Here's the opportunities, and I'm so blessed, thankful, and see you soon. Bye bye.